you. Tell me how to love you. Tell me how to.
Welcome back to Talk That Talk Tuesday. Well, you guys, so I have this topic for you guys. One of my subscribers have contacted me, and she's in this bizarre situation, and she would like to get some advice from you guys. I tell her my advice, and I'm going to tell you my advice, what I thought about it as well. And be sure to comment below so she will see your thoughts, and of course, the final decision will be up to her. Okay, so let's get started. Now, you guys, this young lady, she has been with this guy for a while. What I mean a while, maybe like, I want to say like 3 years, 3 or 4 years. Yeah. And so they recently had a child, and they moved out of town. I don't know. I don't know if you want me to say too much, but anyway, but they had a child together. And with them having a child together, this is her first child. It is his first child. And they're both are first-time parents, of course, and they're in their, I would say early 20s. And she works full-time at from home now, as a teacher, and he does other things, work outside the home, of course. So they both work. And the problem is that they keep breaking up, and she keep moving back home. Every time they break up, she leaves. So she lives out of the city where he lives. So when they break up, she leaves. And because the atmosphere is not, she feels as though it's not safe for her. He hasn't hit her or anything like that, but he's verbally abusive. He doesn't help with the child. She basically have to try to force him to help her with the baby, like hold him while she do this or whatever, and he isn't helping. And what else? And if when she leaves him and takes the baby and she moves back home, he always says, "Oh, she's trying to stop him from seeing his baby," and she's not letting him get a bond with his child. But if your child is there with you, you should be bonding with your child. You should be helping her in a type of way. You shouldn't be putting all this. She has to do work, and then she has to cook for you, then see about the child and whatever. Okay, while she doing some things, you could be handling the child. You could be playing with your baby. Go walk with him in the stroller down the street or something, or play with him in the house. Do something, everything. I feel like everything shouldn't be on her. Okay, I can just only tell you guys what I know and what I have been told. Sometimes he gets really angry. He says things that's like totally out the way, call her all types of names. What else? I know that she told me that he came in the house one night, really early, like in the morning, like 2 o'clock in the morning, opened up every cabinet and drawer and slammed them and woke her and the baby up. The baby was crying. He did not help her out when the baby was crying and everything, trying to get him settled down. And like sometimes he sleeps on the couch. She told him to hold the baby while she makes up the bed, because the baby just wet the bed and it got on the bed or whatever. Sometimes baby can't use the bathroom and it goes through the diaper or on the side, so it wets the bed up. So she decided to make the whole entire bed up and wanted to hold the baby. He told her no. The baby is about like 6 or 7 months now, maybe 8 months now. And yeah, so basically she's really in love with him. She really been trying to make it work for the past couple of months now, because they keep breaking up and going back together. And not to mention, he has been with other people, as I heard. I'm trying to remember everything, you guys. That's what I'm saying. And thinking, yeah, I'm trying to make sure you get the scoop. But he has been dealing other females, but now he's supposedly just with her, and he want to be with her and work it out with her. But I feel as though you need to grow up and take some responsibility, because at the end of the day, that is your child, whether or not how you feel, because her priority is not to you, it's to her child. Now, yes, you guys are together. Yes, she can, if she want to cook for you, yes, she can. That's what you do. But But you cannot be blatantly disrespectful to anybody and expect somebody to like sit there and take that shit. They don't have to take it. Yes, they love you. Yes, they don't have to be. Yes, they want to be there, but they don't have to be there. They want to be there because that's your child. They want the child to grow up in the same home with both of their parents, you know. And so like, why won't you act right? Like, what's the problem? And then like I said, I feel as though that he really needs to grow up and like take some responsibility, because like you can't do everything. Like when she had her C-section, because she had a C-section, when she came home, he basically wanted her to still do the same old shit. And any woman that had a C-section, those C-sections are hell and back. And she lived like in an apartment. And I think she lived like on the 4th floor or something, she told me. I'm not sure. But imagine if you had a C-section. I had 4. And Lord knows they are hell. Okay? And like the littlest, let me tell you how bad they hurt. By you just coughing or sneezing, it is the worst pain ever. You have to literally brace yourself and hold it. Pick a pillow and cuff yourself and hold it really tight. So when you cough, it will try to not hurt as much, but it still hurts. It hurts to even walk. It hurts to cough. It hurts to sneeze. So she was telling me that when he was driving her home, he was just driving like so reckless, going over speed bumps, and say she was literally in tears because she heard it so bad. So her mother came down to help her with the child, and he was ready for the mama to leave because she rearranged the house. But it's best to suit the daughter because she just had a C-section. Oh my God, people don't, I mean, and even if she did rearrange stuff in the house, as far as the furniture or the clothes or whatever, it was to suit the person, because no one understands unless you've been through it, a C-section. You can't keep bending down if your clothes in the bottom drawer. No, I'm going to have someone to help me to put my clothes in the top drawer. You know, so make it more easy and convenient for me until I get better and I start healing more and I'm not in so much pain. You get what I'm saying? So I just feel like I told her, I'm not the type of person to try to tell somebody to leave their boyfriend, to leave their husband, because at the end of the day, that choice is yours. You have to make that choice. You know what's best for you. You know what's best for your child. You know if you want to be there. You know if you don't. You know your standards. Like I wrote my Facebook status this morning. Know your worth, whether it's with your job, with your relationship, whether with anything that you do in life. You have to know your worth. Don't settle for something because you're comfortable. Don't settle for something because you're afraid of change. You're afraid of moving on. You're afraid of being alone. You're afraid of whatever the case may be. You have to know your worth. You have to know what's best for you as a person. If there are children involved, you have to know what's best for your child. You should know that, hey, I don't want my child around this, or I don't want my child around that. Those are some things you have to think about. So when it comes to that, it's either he step up or you step back. You can't keep going back and forth to him if there's no improvement. Sometimes people have to be alone to know what they lost, okay? So if they cannot appreciate that when you go and then they promise all this shit when you come back, that they're going to do this, they're going to do that, and they're not doing that, what's the point of keep going back and forth, okay? You have to show and prove, okay? I mean, it's just so much more, but I'm sure when she see this video, because she is going to see this video, please comment to the comments in the comment section so they can get a more idea if I missed anything. But please comment in the comment section on the comments that you feel like you want to comment on. You don't have to comment on everyone because I'm pretty sure there'll be a lot of comments on this situation. But, and also when I say she moved back and forth, there was a 4-hour difference, distance between them both. So she had to drive 4 hours to get back to her hometown. And they both moved to this city together. So he can start a new life and a new job. And she had a job opportunity down there, and she got the job. And he got a job down there, and he's doing pretty good now. not he been doing great, should I say, with jobs and stuff. He made great money, good money for what I'm hearing. And, you know, and she's a stay-at-home mom and also teacher. She actually teaches. So, yes, you guys. So, just give her some words of wisdom. I don't want to see any comments about her by being negative, because if there are negative comments towards her, they will be deleted. So yes, you guys, just be positive, and you could be straightforward, you know, and let her know what she should do. But at the end of the day, or your thoughts about it, but at the end of the day, the choice is hers. And I wish her nothing but luck and success and blessing with her and her child, and also him, because things have to change. Remember, a family that prays together stays together. So, I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to rate, subscribe, comment, share, and like this video. If you have any topics you want me to touch on, be sure to leave them in the comment section underneath my post that I comment on and I pin it. Be sure to leave your topics there, and I'll see you guys next time. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat at Miss Redbone 2010. Bye.